Good afternoon, Sir Rafael, and to all our classmates. We are Group 1, your reporter for today. And to begin with, our topic is all about Introduction to Recreational Games. Its meaning, implications, the basic concept of leisure and recreation, the health and safety in sport and recreational activities, and the benefits of recreational activities. Now first, let me define what is recreational games. In our PE1, we learn about different exercises. In PE2, it's all about rhythmic activities such as dancing. And next sem, PE4 would be sports. So why did I include this in our discussion? Because recreational games is a combination of PE1, which is exercises, PE2, dance, and PE4, sports. In recreational games, we are doing these things for recreational purposes, which means these are the activities that we are not required to do. Instead, you are doing such activities for you to at least enjoy, be refreshed, feel refreshed, and to get entertained. But let me remind you that eating in your leisure time and sleeping in your free time is not a kind of recreational games or activities, since it is necessary for our health and well-being. Recreational games and activities, as I said earlier, are the things that we are not required to do, since eating and sleeping is part of our physiological needs. It is not a type of recreational games. And to better understand this, let Ms. Jocelyn Konghan discuss the implication of recreational games.
Recreational games give a very special role in everyday life because it teaches us how to control our emotions, and also it helps us to reduce stress and anxiety. It also keeps us entertained, which makes us to temporarily forget our problems. As a working student with limited time, in spite of the issue that causes us stress, the things that I do in order to relieve my stress is playing Uno cards with my cousins and brothers. Doing this such activity replaces the tiredness and stress with fun. And in addition, it sharpens our skills and ability on different games, while also enhancing myself being focused and having cooperation with others. Not only that, but I also incorporated the recreational games into my daily life, particularly on the days when we played badminton outside with our some neighbors. I improved my social skills through the game while having fun, making new friends, and meeting new people. Recreational games teach us to think logically and live with a more practical approach to life that we often get in the games, which is a great help for us as individuals. Recreational games also allow us to have an appreciation for our physical and mental health, which is very beneficial for all of us to reflect on consideration on constantly first the matters that entertained us and give us pleasure to improve our overall quality of life.
When we say leisure, it is our free time that can be used to pursue our personal interest. So, leisure can improve our mental and physical health and can reduce or avoid stress. So, it also providing us to have a pleasant experiences. There are two types of leisure. It can be casual leisure or serious leisure. So, when we say casual, so it means it is short-lived. So, it includes activities that we are not engaging in any physical activities. So, some example of this casual leisure is watching, online shopping, or drinking. And then when we say serious leisure, it involving or engaging individuals to have a challenging and meaningful activities such as playing basketball, volleyballs, and whatsoever. And then when we say recreation, it is the individuals preferred to have a pleasurable and meaningful activities in which they are engaging in during their leisure time. So it is enable the conditions for being physically active on regular basis in nature or in cultural landscape. So recreations help us to have to manage stress and provide providing the chances to nurture oneself and provide a sense of balance and
Good
self-esteem.
sir, my name is Habon Henry Jr. Mabana from BSBA Marketing 3. I am a Group 1 reporter. My topic is about recreation and leisure. Recreation is about activities, pastime, and experience which is are free choosing. They are usually undertaken in free time and produce feelings of well-being, fulfillment, enjoyment, and relaxation, and satisfaction. They are opportunity to express activities, achieve and master new things, and feel good about doing so. Community-based recreation offer an opportunity to meet people while enjoying a range of social, cultural, and physical activities. Why is recreation and leisure important? Recreation is important in promoting quality of life, increasing self-esteem and confidence, gives people opportunities to make their own choices. It gives satisfaction, enjoyment, and pleasure. It enables us to become involved and feel part of the community. And increasing the opportunities to take place and experience new things and bridge the gap between attending and participating in community. It allows people to contribute their skills and feel a sense of belonging and accomplishment. And the last part is promote friendship through shared and experience. Participating in leisure and recreation activities can help you better manage stress and reduce depression. Leisure provides you the chance to find balance in your life. It also puts in your control of how you are spending your time, which is an important consideration because you may feel overwhelmed and by obligation.
Hi everyone, I'm Veronica Siloron from the SBA Marketing 3F. So now let's discuss the 3 classification of time. Recreation is one of them. And now, what is recreation? Recreation is a person's prepared, pleasurable, and enjoyable activities that they engage in during their leisure time. It is a leisure activity with leisure defined as free time. The want to do something for recreation is a fundamental component of human biology and psychology. Any enjoyable activity that is refreshing and renewing for the body, mind, and spirit is included. Stress can be reduced by engaging in recreation time. It allows for self-care and provides a sense of balance and self-esteem which can directly reduce anxiety and depression. Some examples of recreation activities are walking, jogging, swimming, meditation, reading, playing games, and
Hi everyone, I'm Jocelyn D. Ibanez from BSBA Marketing 3F. So now, let's discuss the differentiate the 3 classification of time. So, isa po dito ay ang leisure. What is leisure? Leisure has often been defined as a quality of experience or as free time. Free time is time spent away from business, work, job hunting, domestic chores, and education, as well as necessary activities such as eating and sleeping. Leisure as an experience usually emphasizes the dimension of perceived freedom and choice. It is done for its own sake, for the quality of experience and involvement. Other classic definitions include Thurston Veblen's 1899 of non-productive consumption of time. Free time is not easy to define due to the multiplicity of approaches used to determine its essence. Different disciplines have a definitions reflecting their common issues. For example, sociology on social forces and context, and psychology as mental and emotional states and conditions. From a research perspective, these approaches have an advantage of being quantifiable and comparable over time and place. For me, I think leisure refers to the free time that people can spend away from their everyday responsibilities, work and domestic tasks, to rest, relax and enjoy life. It is during leisure time that people participate in recreation sporting activities.
Lopez from SBA Marketing 3F. So now let's discuss the differentiate three classification of type. It is recreation, leisure, and sports. So I will explain to you about sports. So what are sports? Sports is an activity involving physical exertion and skill in which an individual or team competes against another or others for entertainment. Sports refers to any type of organized physical activity. For example, soccer, rugby, football, basketball, and athletics. Sports is something that can exercise your physical, social, mental, emotional well-being. It energizes you and keeps you active in everything.
So let's proceed to some different characteristics and values of recreation. First, we need to identify the characteristic of recreation. Number one, recreation is a reward. So, best motivation for you to participate in recreational activities is the benefit that you will derive from it. So, basically, it is not the literal reward such as the prizes. It promotes friendship, fitness, and the satisfaction. Number two, recreation is done voluntarily. It refers on having the free will to do recreational activities. Because kung napilitan lang tayong gawin ng isang or makipag-cooperate sa isang recreational activity, hindi natin to may enjoy. So, next is number three. Recreation is performed during free time. So, we should be aware that engaging recreational activities should not be in conflict with other tasks and responsibilities. Last is number four. Recreation is a problem solver. So, as a result of doing recreational activities, you will tend to be more disciplined and sports-minded individual. Let's proceed to some values in recreation. These are the physical health, the psychological health or our mental health, and improve the quality of life. Physical health recreation helps to lessen the possibilities of having disease. Doing recreational activities may prevent heart diseases. They help in utilizing the excess energy and fats deposited along blood vessels. It also helps us to reduce muscle pain and to our blood to circulate on our body in a smooth way. In psychological health or in our mental health, when doing recreation, it increases the happiness of our hearts and decreases the feelings of anxiety and stress. As a result, an individual may become more productive. Last, in values in recreation, it improves quality of life. This also helps people to deal with common day-to-day problems more effectively as it makes people to become optimists with positive outlook to life.
Hi, my name is Jenna Rosie Lozano from Group 1. My report is about classification of recreational activities. Recreational activities can be grouped into two groups, indoor and outdoor activities. Indoor games and activities are also a very good way of keeping ourselves fit and in a good physique, not by the physical activities that we perform, but also keeps our mind active and brain activity that we have to do while playing video and simulation games. Outdoor activity refers to most commonly in nature settings. The activities that encompass outdoor recreation vary depending on the physical environment they are being carried out in. Outdoors being physical, active, creating, relaxing, having fun, or being social. explore the huge range of being exciting outdoor activities and most of the best adventure sports. The most popular outdoor activities are running, jogging, camping, biking, hiking, golf, basketball, tennis ball, soccer, volleyball.
Health and safety sports and recreational activities. Even those who participate in recreational activities should take their own safety into concern when participating in sports. These are 3 steps that must be performed to protect a person's safety as they engage in sports and other recreational activities. The first thing to do is warm up or stretching before starting the game, because doing so will help prevent injuries from occurring while playing, because it will prevent the participant's body from being startled. Second, before participating in sports, players must put on protective gear so that they can be comfortable while playing, because they are aware that their gear will keep them safe from injury. The third is the importance of hydration. Players must drink enough fluids to keep their bodies properly hydrated to prevent breathing problems that they could negatively impact the game they are playing.
Hi everyone, I am Recreational Ventura from BSB Agent and Marketing 3F. So I am assigned to report the benefits of recreational activities. So now let us all know what is the meaning of this. So the benefits of recreational activities is to reduce risk of heart disease and also stroke. And also reduce risk of developing high blood pressure. And also some positive are that it makes you healthier, making yourself feel mentally and physically better. And also it makes you feel better because you get a lot of training, you get more fit, and also making you and your body feel better. And also additional, some of the benefits of a recreational activities for us is to prevention some cancer and also reduce risk of a becoming overweight, right? And also reduce risk of a falling and improve mobility, and also reduce risk of a dying prematurely, and also loss improve quality of sleep. Next, so this is the physical activities that can also help us. So the first one is encourage social interaction. Second, improve concentration and learning. Third, increase personal confidence and self-awareness. 4 is reduce feelings and depression and anxiety. Next is enhance self-esteem. Next one is improve quality of life. So why physical activity helps us? Simple, because regularly physical activity is one of the important things you can do for your health, which is true, right? And also being physical active can improve your brain health and also help manage weight and also reduce the risk of your disease and also strengthen bone and muscles. And also improve your ability to do everyday activities. And also additional that I want to share to you guys that there are many different can be achieved of participating in leisure opportunity by individual. So the first one is develops personal development and growth. Second is physical health. Third is self-esteem and self-reliance. 4 is creativity and sense of accomplishment. 5th is create more fun. Remember that. And then 6th is enhance pleasure. So that could be all. Thank you so much.